Hey folks, Sean Wiedas here from Wiedas Marine, and we're bringing to you another one of these exciting SKEETER ZXR 20. This is an all-new boat for 2021 model year, and you know, the lineage and the history of the SKEETER ZX models go way back into SKEETER's history. My first bass boat was a mid-90s SKEETER ZX 200, and that name has been it's been a name that's synonymous with you know, a good quality, good ride and affordable bass boat, and these ZXRs are no exception. I believe this is the best ZX model SKEETER has ever offered. We have essentially the same running surface and hull as the FXR, okay? And one thing I want everyone to kind of look at this boat as you're sizing it up is, this is advertised as a 20-foot boat. I consider it a larger 20-foot boat in respects to, you've got a lot of deck area. This has the deck area of a lot of folks' 21-foot boats, and the ZXR 21, in fact, is over 21 feet. It's truly a huge boat. So, standard equipment, you know, comes with an Ultrex link. It comes with the Helix 12 SI in the console, and it comes with a Helix 10 on the bow. These are good units for a package boat. You know, the Humminbird units have great Lake Master mapping capabilities. Side imaging on them is awesome, and you know, very good units. But I do want to remind you at Wiedas Marine, we offer custom rigging. So if you'd like to add some bass boat technology mounts, you know, we've got folks running 3 graphs on the front, running a Lowrance Humminbird Garmin combo. You know, the Garmin Panoptics are real popular, but that's not for everybody. Most of us will be able to make do and have a great service out of these stock Humminbird units, but we do offer that custom rigging option at Wiedas Marine. So one thing you'll see with the SKEETER is the widest part of the boat is right at the console. If you kind of side down the back of the boat, you'll see that the beam at the console is the widest point. That's what really flares this bow out and gives you this really big front deck. Some of our other videos, I go into a little bit more detail on that Team Advantage layout. You can watch some of those, but I want to highlight some other things on the underside of the bow of the boat. So if we get down here, we can see the deep keel, which this is a deeper keel than last year's ZX. And the keel is not only where we get the ride, but it's also, once we slice the water, how we deflect that water out and away from us. As the keel absorbs the energy, we got to deflect that energy in these really big gull wing hull. To me, this is more reminiscent of the previous generation ZXs, not the latest ones, not the ones we've had like 2015, but before that, they were a wider boat, and SKEETER's kind of going back to more of their roots with that big, wide gull wing flare. That's where a lot of these boats get their ride, but when you stand up here and you look down on the deck, you can really see how wide of a fishing platform that gives us. We've got built-in bow lights, which is a cool feature that SKEETER added, and we come with a pretty nice little step-up standard. Now, a lot of folks will opt to go for the trick step, or there are some new companies that are making steps that'll actually attach onto this. There's a Bass Boat Concepts makes a really nice one. We offer all that at Wiedas Marine as well. Any of those custom things that you see and you'd like to add, we can install. So moving back to the back of the boat, we got a really nice little glove box here. They put a USB port in there for charging. We've got the handle there for the passenger to hold on to. And I want you to notice how high the seats are in a SKEETER. I really appreciate having the high seats in a SKEETER. It puts you in a very good position for navigation, to see what you're doing. A lot of us in bass boats, we're running in shallow creeks, backwaters, or even in big waves when you need to see. I appreciate a company that keeps the seats up high. These are basically the same seats that are in the FXRs, and these grab handles have been a nice feature to not only help yourself pull yourself up in the boat, but just when you're in there, it's nice to be able to kind of, you know, grab a hold of them, move yourself up and around. Of course, we've got a passenger rod ramp, single fuel tanks in all the SKEETERs. Some of the old SKEETERs had dual fuel tanks. We've been away from that now since about 2015. 250 show Comes with one pole. We can add another if you like. Folks, Wiedas Marine, we want to be your home for Skeeter boats. We offer one of the biggest selections in the United States for Skeeters. We love trade-ins. We offer secure online financing. And the best part here is all of us are fishermen. For me, the owner, our salespeople, our service manager, parts manager, mechanics, riggers, everyone here fishes. We understand the needs that you have for a bass boat, and we appreciate you giving us an opportunity to earn your business. Check us out at wiedasmarine.com, or always like us on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, and we like to have a lot more of these walkthroughs. Like I said, I've got another one here posted earlier, gives a little bit more in-depth. I get in the boat and show you it, but I really wanted to highlight the colors on this one. This is gonna be one of the hottest selling colors. And again, thanks for watching. Hit subscribe. Wiedas Marine out.